Hey, you. Yes, you. I'm Eric Kneller, and I want to talk to you about a potential joint venture that we could work on together, maybe. And what do I mean by that? If you have a database of small to mid-sized businesses that you have as clients already, especially if these have already been processed and gone through the COVID or CARES Act ERC process, that's what I want to talk to. All right, there's good news both for the businesses, there's still money on the table, and also for you, you've got the relationship with these business owners. It's a real easy conversation to extend. Hey, remember that other money we got? We think there's some more for you. Would you like to check it out and find out how with no cost or obligation? Bam. The opportunity here could be even bigger than ERC. It could be a lot bigger. It could actually be money. Instead of money on the table, could be the whole table. All right. Now, these are the industries served. Again, I'm making this fast, but it's the Main Street businesses. Really 9 to 99 employees. ERC goes up to 500, so there's still room in there for that. But the more complex, the better in some cases if they own the property, if they're heavily invested in the property. But just so you get a look at the verticals. Same ones you're working with already, right? Perfect. So the benefits to the owners, let's take a $100,000 on average ERC case. Take that same client, 90% of the time, you're going to find another 20,000 up to 1 million plus for them. The national average being 240,000 per location, and many have a recurring portion of revenue. It just depends on the services and the incentives they're eligible for. About 25% are going to be eligible and looking for a lot more from us. And the revenue for you, let's talk about that, really important. Same $100,000 ERC client. Let's assume if you're affiliating through processing, that's somewhere between 3 and 25%. So 3,000 to 25,000 went to you. Additionally, with this process, we can get another 20,000 up to 20,000 on average per location. So 2,000 to 20,000 per location per business, with a portion of that potentially recurring depending upon what services and qualifications they have. Now, the additional potential, 160,000, is a huge opportunity, and that comes about by the way of a proprietary retirement program. I'm not going to give a lot of detail about that right now, but just know that it's there. So really simple math, for every 10 clients, somewhere between 200,000 and 10 million goes back to Main Street. Really big on getting millions back to Main Street. And then somewhere between 20,000 and 200,000 net revenue goes to you. And now at this point, I'm saying there's nothing to invest in. You don't have to buy anything. This is year one money. And how do we do this? Really simple. We've got everything here under one roof. Work opportunity tax credits, cost seg, research and development tax credits, property tax credits and incentives, disaster ERC. Remember I said separate from COVID or CARES ERC? It's dependent upon the state and county that the business is located in. It's real. It's still ongoing. It's not as big, but it's there. And then there's going to be some other contract audits for reduction in spend in some categories. Ultimately, the specialized retirement program, that's that big number, but all under one roof, all goes through the software, already really easy to process and fast. And how do we do this? We can refer and do a 50-50 revenue split. If there's a really simple process to jump online with the client, go through the Zoom, asking some questions. There's even a process to send them a client-facing landing page, but we all know that if we can work through with them, ask the questions, put the data in live, that works better. So that's how we do that. Or, if you don't want to join me, just send them to me and I will report all activity with your clients because I just cherish those relationships. So I'm here to help. Email me back if you got this one on email. You can call or text me there. It's my cell phone. I've had it for 24 years. And there's a little bit.ly that you can meet with me if you want to scan that in or click on a link and hit my calendar directly. I'm looking forward to talking with you to see how we can partner and get millions back to Main Street. I'm Eric Kneller, and I'll see you soon.